Greetings, lovely internet friends of mine. We are going to be here watching, I think this is game number 2 of ROOTDrewbie, going up against LiquidTyler, which is going to be definitely cool to see. Right now, LiquidTyler did win the last game with just a very unorthodox game. Drewbie did go for some interesting harassment, and he did a hell of a lot of damage. However, he had no real units to defend a counterattack. So one Void Ray, a couple Stalkers, and that was all Tyler needed to just wipe out Drewbie. So let's see what Tyler decides to do this game, what Drewbie decides to do this game, as it's going to take some interesting follow-up to actually really be able to really take advantage of the last game. The mindset is going to be so cool to observe over these next few games about how the players are going to react, what they're going to do, how they're going to change their playstyles depending on how well their playstyle that they chose the last game is going to work or not. Definitely going to hope for a long game, see what these guys are going to try and do, and I really want to see if Tyler and Drewbie are going to change the builds from the last game specifically. Tyler's going to go for the Stargate really quickly, and if Drewbie is going to go for the really fast Hellions, and we do have a refinery going down before the barracks. That's going to allow 100 gas to be mined about the time when the barracks are going to finish. Very similar to the extractor or the spawning pool that Zerg often does. But there we do have the barracks going down, and the refinery is beginning to mine. Tyler's doing more normal Protoss things. He's getting up his gateway and his simulator. He's going to probably go for a pylon next. That is the natural thing to do. I do want to see how he's going to do. Is he going to do the rally point build? No, he's not going to. But what Tyler has been doing, though, is doing a really cool thing of rallying to where he's going to build. And it works really well with the build order if you want to go by food count. So that's definitely something to note, and possibly steal if you want to, as Tyler's definitely a great player to steal strategy from. And there is a Cybernetic going down. Perfect timing after the gateway. That is something that Tyler's able to do, is get great build orders. And look, okay, here it is. 100 gas is mined, 250 minerals. He's going to be able to get the orbital command and the factory in a moment. He's going to go for the factory. And yes, there is the factory. Now the barracks should be, if he builds a reactor on this, that could definitely be indicative of going for the fast Hellions yet again. And yeah, there is the reactor. So Drewbie could be going for the fast Hellion swap like he did last game, but let's hope he doesn't. Let's hope that instead he's going to go for mass Marines out of that, and then try to put a lot of pressure on Tyler, and then we can watch Tyler do cool things to defend. But look at this, Tyler did plug up the holes. I guess he does fear Hellions. Let's just see, sentries coming out. Not the Stalker. I would expect the Stalker to come out. Generally, it's mainly a stylistic preference, whether you get the Sentry or the Stalker second. It seems that Tyler does like to get the Sentry second. And good, we do have double Marines being produced out of the barracks, and the factory's getting a tech lab, so we could be seeing Tank Marine coming out. That's actually a really strong combination. We're going to see if Drewbie does decide to do this. We're going to be able to see that, oh yeah, definitely probably going to be a Tank Marine. If you see the second gas coming out now, going to give him enough to start getting some tanks. I'm going to expect a tank. However, he's got 40 minerals. You can't build a tank with 40 minerals. So go back into Tyler's base. See that he's going to go 2-gate Robo. Went for the Robo before the second gateway. And there's a Twilight. What? That's a lot of teching going on at the same exact time with very little infrastructure. So Tyler does have 2 gates, a robotics facility, and a Twilight Council. He might be going for a Starcraft 1-esque DT drop. That would be very cool to see. We're going to be able to... I definitely want to see it, because if he's going to do that, Observer's going to come out, maybe a Warp Prism next, and he doesn't have enough gas quite yet to get a DT Shrine. He needs about 100 more gas before he's going to be able to do that. But I would really be curious to see if he's going to go for a DG drop. That would be very cool to see. But I don't want to jump to conclusions on that one. Actually, I really do. I really want to see a DT drop. But let's just see. Has Drewbie not scouted yet? God, Drewbie just doesn't scout, really. He did see this, but he hasn't poked in since. But yeah, so we're going to see what's inside to do. Tyler does have a probe back here. And Drewbie is going to be here. He's going to take some... Oh, look at that. Tyler is still within vision. But he's got to be careful about this. He's gonna just get to the high ground. Tyler, just get to the high ground where the Hellion can't see. He has to jump up. Ooh, good force is going to take out that Hellion. Good job. Definitely good job. And, fast charge from Tyler. We're not going to be seeing a DG drop. We're going to be seeing fast charge lots coming out. which is going to be really good. Drewbie does have a bunker out, though. It's going to nullify a little bit of what the Charge Lots could do. However, the Charge Lots can take a lot less damage as they surround the bunker. But we do have this Observer seeing everything for Tyler. And what he's going to do to follow up, we've got Immortals coming out. Immortals and Charge Lots. Very interesting combination. He's definitely Charge Lot heavy. He's got the 1 Sentry. He's going to be able to Guardian Shield, as well as get the Immortals out. And we've got Stalkers being produced now. So it does seem that the Charge Lots will be the main bulk of his army. He does have this Immortal now. He's got the 2 Stalkers. He's currently on another Immortal. I'm curious when he's going to attack. Whether he's going to go with probably 2 Immortals. That's going to be about at the same time as Charge finishes, which is definitely going to make this a powerful timing attack. But the fact that in Drewbie's base that he got a Raven is really going to be interesting, as there's not going to be many Stalkers. The point of defense is going to be basically worthless, which means Drewbie will probably throw down an auto turret. And Drewbie seems like he wants to start taking down these destructive rocks as he heads down here to the back. Oh no, he's just looking for observers. That's what he's doing. However, Tyler's observer is not over there. I don't know where it went. But we're going to find it eventually. There it is. Oh, these guys are back here in case the Banshee's coming in. But now, here we go. Tyler does have all these Charge Lots up. And, oh, look at this. Oh, are they going to be able to get the surround on these guys? Oh, picking off Marines. But look at this. Drewbie's got Infernal Preigniter on his Hellions. That's going to do a ton of damage to the Charge Lots. But the Immortals are still out. Charge Lots are still taking out everything. Oh, these Marauders are going to go down so quickly to these dual Immortals. But, oh, he's got to hit the Marauder. There it is. That Marauder's going to go down. Medevac's not doing much. We do have SCVs being pulled to deal with this. And Tyler's going to try and... oh, is he going to run away? He might want to, but... oh, look at this. Stalkers are now in here. The Raven is out. The Raven does not have enough for a point of entry. Does have enough for an auto turret. Is going to throw down the auto turret. Tyler's taking out SCVs, but the SCVs are going to get the full surround. Oh, look at this. The Immortals can't escape. These Hellions are actually end up taking out the Immortal. Oh, no, the Immortals are going to die because they're so strong. So Tyler is going to come out with another Immortal, and these guys are going to heal. It's going to push in before they get their shields back. Interesting choice. He definitely wants to put on a ton of pressure right now. But did the Immortals take hits, or are they still regenerate? I think they're still regenerating their shields. That's definitely good. He's going to be able to pick off that... oh, he's going to pick off that Marauder. That's so key. Drewbie's definitely in a little bit of a hole right now. Drewbie wanted to do a Hellion drop. Oh, wow, that's not going to happen. Drewbie needs everything he has here to deal with these guys, as the Tyler's just destroying everything. We've got SCVs going down. Things are falling. This Raven's about to fall too. That is so key. That Raven going down is a very, very bad thing. And GG from Drewbie. Fast game. Great early pressure from Tyler. Really good job with that. So Drewbie did do a much better job adapting to the last game, but Tyler just with a great 2-gate robo with Charge Lots. Definitely an interesting timing push, going with 2 Immortals. I really like that a lot, and I want to go see what's going to happen in game number 3, see how Drewbie's going to play. Thank you guys for watching. I'm TQ Xander. We're going to have more games now.